Hello my friends, Typhara here, and I'm back with a little update on Final Fantasy XIV. Now I recently posted a video about it stating my opinion on whether it was going to make it or not in the Realm Reborn. Well, I looked at the site, I've looked at some updates at the time, and the latest update that they have released is really got it. It's got me excited because it's something I've wanted for a long time in Final Fantasy XI. Now they've released these screenshots on October 29th. I'm a little late. It was 2 or 3 days ago. Now, these are some amazing looking screenshots, and the little bar at the bottom, they've changed that around. I've seen it looks a lot neater, and they've added like what looks like to be a World of Warcraft questing system. Now I know a lot of games get compared to World of Warcraft, but it has a little tracking system on the side, which I think is pretty cool. It helps you keep track of your quests and stuff, and it just makes things so much. I don't know how it's going to play out in the gameplay thing. They've released a couple of trailers and stuff, and it's looking pretty neat, but I don't know. I really don't know. But the big thing that really got me excited is I seen that they have made the Male Miquote or the Male Mithra from Final Fantasy XI playable. It is a playable race, the Male Miquote. That is awesome because that's something I wanted in Final Fantasy XI for the longest, and they never made it like that. And it's just like, wow, you do it in Final Fantasy XIV now. And it's something that I really, it's like, yes, 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 please. Because, I know a lot of people that played the Mithra in Final Fantasy XI and the Miquote in Final Fantasy XIV simply because they like the cats, but they had to play the female because they didn't make the Mithra male playable. Now, the next thing that I've looked at is they're adding 2 new classes to Final Fantasy XIV, and they are the Arcanist and the Summoner. Now, the Summoner, it speaks pretty much for itself. We all know what it is. Summon, like, Ifrit, Shiva, Garuda, stuff like that to fight for you. And it's... Everybody knows about it. I mean, they haven't released much on it for the job abilities and stuff like that, but we all know what that's going to be. I mean, really, you know. But the Arcanist is a different one. Now, it kind of reminds me of the Scholar from Final Fantasy XI, but totally different in that. They use the Grimoires, but they can siphon magical energies from gems and stuff like that. And they can also use Carbuncle, which is cool, because Carbuncle just rocks the little nuclear electrified mole rat. He's just awesome. They use the Grimoire and gemstones is what it looks like. Like I said, they haven't released much about it, so I don't really know that much about it to talk about it. But they're working on it, I guess. But I'm still not sure whether all this looks really nice, but I don't know. I'm completely on the fence. They're releasing it for the PS3, so if you can't get a computer that can handle this game, which I'm sure it's still going to require a shit ton of specs to be able to run, you can play it on the PS3. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but it was designed in the beginning for playing on a console. But yeah, it totally got like turned around and all that. So yeah, I I really don't know much else I wanted to say. Really, it was that whole Male Miquote thing that got me excited because I was just looking around and I seen that link and I clicked on it. I was like, huh? I was like, yes, that is totally awesome. Which I think they're when I'm not. I haven't seen the exact release date for the 2.0, but you know, I wouldn't rush them because that's the reason I believe the game fell so hard when it first came out, because they were rushing and rushing to get the game out that they totally overlooked some of the things, and they were being pressured so much by the fan base to get the game out. It's partially our fault, it really is, because we were all wanting it so much to come out. We seen the trailers, we thought it was going to be this epic, freaking awesome game, and when it came out, it flopped big time. But like I said, it's partially our fault. The fan base is partially to blame because we kept pressuring them and pressuring them. But then it's partially their fault because they shouldn't release the half-assed game even though they were being pressured. So 50-50 on that one, I guess. But yeah. So you see in these screenshots, they look awesome. Totally awesome looking stuff, especially the Mithra which I'm a big fan of the cat race. Towers are funny to look at, you can see that. But yeah, that's all I got to say about this. Leave your comments below what you got to say about it, what you got to say about the newest update. And I will be posting more videos about the updates as they come out. So if you want to keep with that, please subscribe to me and you'll see the newest updates as they come out. I'll try to keep up. I won't be as late as I was on this one because I recently just got back to it. So yeah, that's that. And thank you for watching, friends, and we will see you guys next time.